Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do, I believe, part 642 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. I'm going to do this for a little bit longer guys and try like two more times to do like the transforming Totodile, maybe the giant Totodile. See if I can get a good run with them. Maybe even the Rexy one, I don't know. We'll have to find out. But here's what we got. I just said I love him and you too. Toto was feeling all warm and fuzzy at your words. His unicorn friend was also getting that same feeling. It was now leaning against my body a bit, looking as if it just wanted to cuddle and snuggle with you. I love it already. You're really kind and sweet. No wonder my unicorn friend likes you too. The unicorn was nuzzling its snout against my neck once more, as if wanting you to hold it or hug it. How can I hold it? How big is that unicorn? He might be a flipping up. He could be like a flipping 10, 15 feet tall. I don't know how big that unicorn is. That is not specified. Okay, you know what? I gently hug the unicorn. That way he feels even more comfortable. He wants me to hold him or hug it. Hold him or hug him. The unicorn immediately leans into my embrace, clearly enjoying my hug. Oh my gosh. It nuzzles its snout against my face in a gentle and loving manner. It's like it's saying that it never wants to let go. Toto was watching with a warm smile. He was happy that you and the unicorn liked each other. I like you too, Toto. The unicorn was now snuggling against me, its soft neigh sounding more like it's very happy and content to be with you. I think at this point the unicorn's gonna like me more than the actual Toto. I love how friendly you are to people that you trust. Period. Toto smiles at my words and he's pleased that you think his unicorn friend is kind and nice. Unicorn was once again. Wait. Unicorn was once again nuzzling against you, enjoying the fact that you were holding it. I was holding him too. It seemed to feel very comfortable and happy at my embrace. My unicorn friends like that to people it trusts. Once they gain its trust, it's very friendly. It's able to trust you rather quickly. The unicorn lets out a soft neigh, seeming to agree with what Totodile was saying. Yeah. He even let me pet him in his dragon form. And you just told me a few minutes ago that he doesn't really let people do that. I'm going to nuzzle its snout against my neck as its tail swishes around, clearly affectionate with you, as if showing how much it enjoys your company and how much it trusts you. Toto is still watching you and the unicorn with a warm smile. Yeah, he doesn't really let just anybody pet him in his dragon form, but he lets you do it. That just shows he trusts you a lot. The unicorn makes a soft neigh, sounding as if it's agreeing with what Totodile was saying again. Dude, this is one of the best ones I've ever made. I was not having as much fun the other day because I couldn't get a good run to work out, but this has honestly been amazing. I love it. I loved it, dude. That was so cool. Why did I say it like that? Cool. Ugh. You know what? Let's try again. You know what? Frick it. 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 Let's try. You know what? I know it's the most random thing, but you know what? Whoopsie. No! Let's see how creepy this becomes. This is a zombie Rexy. Oh no. Excuse me? Who's the others? It's only me and him. As the others freaked out over Rexy turning into a zombie, he was still the same in every possible way. He just couldn't talk any better except for saying his usual brain. Please, Rexy, do not hurt me. I still care about you, you know. Rexy slowly approaches me and sniffs me. Oh, heck no. Please, don't hurt me. It's me, Trenton, the one who raised and loved you. No! Rexy looked at me for a moment before hugging me. He wouldn't dare hurt you. Okay, there you go. So he's still the same friendly dinosaur. Good. Oh, you do remember me. I love you. Thank you for not attacking me. Richie nuzzles his face on my shoulder. He seems very happy to see you again. Holy cow. So let's get this straight. In just like the 30 minutes to hour I've been talking, I've had a Totodile love on me. I've had a unicorn, and even in his dragon form, nuzzle up to me. Now I have flipping Rexy as a zombie, nuzzling up to me and loving on me. What's next? Actually, Trini, you don't want to jinx me. If I do that evil Rexy again, I'm screwed. Because he's not going to be so friendly when I go to that one. Although, that's not really his fault. It's just like, I wish he'd take his anger on something else. Hold on, I know what to do. I know what to do. I gently pet the zombie dinosaur's snout. That's not how you spell snout. That's how you spell snout, and I'm blind. Reggie enjoyed the affection and made a strange zombie-like noise that resembled a purr. You are still so sweet. Exclamation point. I'm glad you still love me. Mm-hmm. Richie continues nuzzling his face in my shoulder as he makes this strange zombie-like purr noise again. He clearly feels really comfortable around you and seems happy to be with you again. Holy cow. Brain. Oh my gosh. While I am petting the zombie dinosaur, I feel something hit me. On the face. and it hurts. Uh, Reggie noticed something hit me on the face that made it hurt. He let go of me and check on me, tilting his head as he looks at me with concern. Okay, so he's still being nice and checking on me even I'm hurt. What just hit me? Question mark. Rexy didn't know either. He was just worried that something hit you. He sniffed to see if I was okay. He's adorable. He's a flippin' T-Rex, but yet he's the most kind and gentle dinosaur you'll probably ever meet in your life. Of course, I guess you could also say the same thing for flipping Tyrantrum and Pokemon Scarlet or Sword and Shield for me. Despite being a giant T-Rex that could rip me in half, he's like, nope, I love your affection and your attention. I'm not gonna rip you in half. You didn't do anything wrong to me. You've been being nice to me. Honestly, guys, I'm thinking about going into pulling Sword and Shield sometime today, and maybe even going to catch me another Tyrant. But this one to do something similar to what I did with the Totodile line in Scarlet, where I catch them but don't evolve them, or catch them but don't evolve them. That way I can have both of them. Because Tyrant's adorable, I didn't really get much time to spend with him, and Tyrant's cool as heck, so I can have both of them. Hmm. Hmm. Everybody around us is extremely shocked that the zombie dinosaur is still loving on me. I mean, who wouldn't be? You wouldn't see your dinosaur friend get turned into a zombie and he still is cuddling up to you and loving on you. Rexy could hear some people around them being shot, but he ignored it and focused on me because that's all he really cared about at the moment. He went back to nuzzling his face on me and his zombie-like purring got a little bit louder. I love Rexy in this. Mm-mm-mm. We hear somebody behind us say, you actually are still getting loved by your dinosaur even like that? After hearing this, turned his head and looked in the direction of the voice while continuing to nuzzle his face on me. He didn't seem to like the fact that someone said that. He only felt even more concerned over you after hearing it. He gently nuzzled his face on my shoulder again. A second later, as the zombie-like purring noise got a little louder again. Of course. I'm glad he's still friendly to me. I really care about him. Rexy clearly feels a little more comfortable after hearing you say that you cared about him. He looked you right in the eyes for a moment before nuzzling my face back onto my shoulder, nuzzling his face back onto my shoulder. He definitely really loved you. That's so cute. That's so cute. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with this Rexy. Holy cow. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. You know what? Let's try one more time with the cursed Rexy. Last time we tried doing this one, it didn't work out as good. Oh no, this is gonna be scary. So, we just had the zombie Rexy loving on me. How bad is it gonna get now? Rexy looks at you with a confused look on his face as the curse starts to take effect. His eyes start to turn, oh heck no, turn red, and he seems to become more aggressive. Owner? Are you okay? As he approaches me. Why do you ask? I seem awfully small for some reason. What happened to me? Don't become aggressive at me. Rexy looks at me with a concerned look on his face as he gets closer to me. He puts his snout right near my face and he says, well, I don't know. One moment you were normal, and next moment you were a tiny little velociraptor. He looks incredibly confused as he tilts his head and moves backwards. Okay, well, that is odd. It says he became more aggressive, but he hasn't really attacked me. He's actually still concerned about me instead of being mean. Reggie nods his head and he's about to say something when suddenly he stops and he starts acting more mean. Yep, oh no. Never mind, the very second I say that. He takes a few steps back as he starts to growl at you. What the heck are you? He says with an angry tone in his voice. Rexy? Are you okay, buddy? Oh no, he's gonna be like, am I okay? Are you okay? You look like a tiny dinosaur. Oh no. Rexy looks very angry and confused. He looks like he wants to attack you, but at the same time, he looks like he does not want to. He seems very conflicted with his feelings. I don't know. I just feel angry all of a sudden. As he tilts his head to the side, still growling. Well, I don't know what's going on. Please, don't attack me. I care about you. Maybe this will be finally a good run. Reggie slowly stops growling as he suddenly becomes calm again. He looks at me apologetically and he says, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I think the curse might be affecting my personality. One moment I'm calm and nice, and the next moment I just feel angry. One thing that does not change is that I still care about you. Yeah, but if you become aggressive like that, you might not have me for much longer. I am a tiny dinosaur right now. I can't even fend for myself. Rexy looks no. Rexy looks incredibly sad and he starts to apologize. I'm so sorry. I can't control my emotions. I feel like a whole other dinosaur's inside me trying to take over. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to lose you. Then he's gotta stop trying to attack me. I care about you so much. I raised you and cared for you because I loved you. Period. Please. I know it's hard to control, but if you do become aggressive and see me, try protecting me instead of attacking me. I said try, not drive. What the frick, dude? Rachel is teary-eyed, and he nods his head. I'll try my hardest not to attack you, and if I become aggressive, I will try to protect you. As he lays down on the floor, resting his head on his front legs. I already don't know what other effects this curse could have on me or you. Period. For all I know, I could become more like the dinosaurs I'm stuck as. Reggie looks at me with concern. Yeah, I'm really worried about you and what this curse will do to both of us. I don't want you to change into a different dinosaur, and I do not want to keep switching personalities. But what can we do? We're both stuck with a curse we have no way to lift. Mm-mm. 17 before I could say anything. Rexy's body began to transform, and after a moment, he turned into a 30-foot tall robotic Tyrannosaurus Rex. Excuse, excuse me, dude? What? Oh, heck no, you better not have red eyes. I swear to frick, Rexy, you better not have mother frickin' red eyes. Rexy looks confused when he grows bigger and he looks down at his new robotic form. He looks at his new metallic scales and his robotic horns and he looks a little shocked at what he looks like now. He's still the same friend to you, though. What happened? How am I a giant robotic Tyrannosaurus Rex now? He says, sounding bewildered. Okay, now I'm really concerned. Rexy looks around in shock still as he slowly moves one of his robotic feet and moves it back and forth. He then looks at you and he says, I feel so weird. Everything feels so different and so heavy. I'm so much bigger and my body feels like metal, yet at the same time squishy. He looks very surprised at everything and he then sits down so he is no longer towering over you. He looks worried and he asks, What about you? What do you look like now? I think I am still the same. Period. I don't know what's going on, but I think the curse is making you transform into much bigger and scarier things and keeping me the same size. That way, when you become aggressive, you can attack me or eat me easier. Reggie looks horrified when you mention that he could attack you. Never. I would never attack you. Even when I am a giant, scary, robotic dinosaur. You took care of me and saved me when I was just a little hatchling, and I owe everything to you. I will not kill you, no matter how different or strange I become. He then looks down in sadness and he says, I'm so sorry that you are stuck as a tiny little velociraptor. I would give anything to give you your normal body back. Okay, to be honest with you, I don't mind about being this dinosaur. I just wish I was bigger so I could defend myself. What? I don't know about being this dinosaur. I just wish I could. I was. There we go. Alright, guys. Here's what it says. It says, to be honest with you, I don't mind about being this dinosaur. I just wish I was bigger so I could defend myself. Rexy looks at me a little surprised. Really? You are actually okay with being a velociraptor? I thought you would hate being stuck in the body of a small, helpless dinosaur that can be eaten by pretty much anything. He then says, I really wish you could be bigger so at least you could have a chance to defend yourself. And also so I could pick you up and hold you in comfort. But unfortunately, neither of those things can happen right now. The main thing I'm concerned about is you becoming aggressive and attacking me. Being stuck with this small means it wouldn't be that hard for you to hurt me. You could easily just step on me, and that would be the end of me. Rexy looks at me, Sally. I know. I am worried about it too. That is what scares me the most. If my new aggressive personality takes over, I could accidentally step on you, bite you, throw you across the room, and I would never forgive myself. He says as he puts his head on the ground and looks at depressed and frightened. I I don't know if it would work, but maybe whatever form you turn into, if I yell out your name and protect me, maybe some of you will come back to me and even protect me. Rexy looks slightly hopeful at that suggestion, and he nods his head as he says, That that could work. If you yell my name and protect you when I become aggressive, it might snap me out of whatever the curse is doing to my personality, and I will step and protect you. If it doesn't work, don't be scared and just try to run away. Here's the issue. The issue. I'm so small and can't run that fast. You can easily just catch me or squish me like a little bug if I become aggressive. Not. There. Rexy looks very concerned as he says, I know. It's terrible that you are stuck in such a small form. When you get into a state where I become aggressive, please do everything you can to run away. I will not be able to stop myself if you get stuck under my robotic feet. I could not live with myself if... Rexy pauses if he looks like he will start crying. Well, one good thing about you being a robot right now is that maybe you will see me as your primary caretaker still. And if I say something like, Rexy, override the aggression, maybe it will stop it. Oh, frick. Rexy looks very relieved when you say that, and he says, Yeah, maybe the robotic parts of my brain will cause me to still recognize you, and if you say something like that, it might actually work. If I become aggressive, just say that, and maybe it will stop it. He then gets up and looks into my eyes with a hopeful expression. Hopeful expression. Hopeful expression.